Dr. Stone, Science Future. The fourth and final season of Dr. Stone. Core 1 of 3. The second season of My Happy Marriage. Mayo and Kyoka's love will be put to the test as trouble looms over them. Will they achieve the future they dream of? Source: Netflix Anime. The Apothecary Diaries Season 2. The second season of Apothecary Diaries. The 100 Girlfriends Who Really, 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 Really Love You Season 2. The second season of 100 Girlfriends. Solo Leveling Season 2. The second season of Solo Leveling. From bureaucrat to villainous, Dad's been reincarnated. After a traffic accident, 52-year-old civil servant Kenzaburo Tondabayashi awakens to find he's become Grace Auvergne, a duke's daughter, and more importantly the villainess of an Otome game. Not wanting to get in the way of the happy endings of the young characters around him, Grace sets out to play the role of the villain, but whether it's due to Kenzaburu's memories of being an affectionate parent getting in the way or not being able to remember those pesky foreign names properly, it ends up being a lot harder than it looks. Sakamoto Days. When Sakamoto meets Aoi, the convenience store clerk, it's love at first sight, and just like that, he retires. Sakamoto gets married, has a daughter, opens a mom-and-pop store in a quiet town, and completely transforms into a plus-size man. To ensure a peaceful life with his beloved family, the legendary ex-hit man bands together with comrades to face off against the looming threat of assassins. Source: Netflix Tudum. I may be a guild receptionist, but I'll solo any boss to clock out on time. Alina Clover signed up to be a receptionist for the Adventurers Guild, thinking it would be her ticket to the good life, stable pay, regular hours, and safe workplace conditions. Unfortunately, her dream gig turns into a nightmare of endless paperwork and overtime whenever the adventurers she helps coordinate get stuck clearing a dungeon. But people aren't made to grind forever, so Alina sneaks off at night to give the monsters holding things up a beatdown, courtesy of her massive warhammer. Keeping this all under wraps to avoid violating her office's ban on second jobs is difficult, especially when the tales of her exploits start to spread, but Alina somehow manages to keep her identity safe, until the leader of the strongest party in the guild catches her defeating a boss one fateful night. Does Alina have what it takes to stop her life from going topsy-turvy? Source: Yen Press. Medaka Kuroiwa is impervious to my charms. Mona is the cutest girl in school, and she knows it. In fact, she's worked hard to make her high school debut successful. But no matter what she does, she can't seem to catch the eye of stone-cold stoic Medaka Kuroiwa, but she's not about to give up that easy. Medaka, on the other hand, has been raised at a temple and was told to never become close to women. Who will win in this heated battle of wills? Source: Kodansha USA. The daily life of a middle-aged online shopper in another world. Kenichi, a single man in his 40s, transmigrates to another world while foraging in the mountains, and he gets out of danger by using the special online shopping skill that he was given when he was transferred. With the buyback function, he can cash in his otherworldly belongings and buy goods from modern Japan. When he started selling those items in the market, they quickly became popular and sold for a good price. He could have continued to grow his store, but Kenichi's goal is to live a slow life. He is happy living self-sufficiently on the outskirts of town, but one after another, trouble arises. A middle-aged man's mail-order life in another world begins now. Source: Sujikuru Books, translated. I have a crush at work. Can you keep a secret? Yui Mitsuya and Masuga Tatishi aren't just any co-workers, they totally have the hots for each other. His helpful yet humble attitude makes her giddy, and her cuteness leaves him grinning like a fool. Problem is, they're trying to keep their new relationship under wraps to avoid making things awkward at work. But seeing how they can't keep their hands off each other, they run the risk of spilling their little secret with each passing day at the office. Source: Kodansha US. I'm getting married to a girl I hate in my class. High school student Saito Hujo has married his classmate, Akane Sakuramori, the girl who is his biggest rival at school. The two can't seem to get along with each other, but their heart-pounding newlywed life is about to begin.